Alright y'all, now it looks like the surveillance footage of the night 051 Melly's brother 051 Woo lost his life has been released, and honestly, it shows almost everything we already assumed. If you pay attention to the video, clearly you can tell that whoever did it knew exactly when to strike and knew exactly that Woo was in the place that he was in. It's almost immediately once he left that lounge or event, he was targeted and unalived. Let me say this. The way they did him, it was no way he was surviving. It'll be a miracle if that man survived. And clearly them guys came for blood. I remember a certain blogger claiming that a person walked up on him by himself. Come to find out, it was more than one person, and it was also more than one gun involved as well. If you listen to the rounds that was fired, he got hit a bunch of times and someone had a switch. So once again, at the distance that they got him in, and the amount of times he got shot, compiled with a switch attachment, they were definitely coming for blood, and there's no way he was surviving. Now, I do find it interesting that with all those bullets you hear, he was the only one shot according to reports, and he was actually next to somebody. But I guess when they don't want you, they don't want you. But we're gonna get into the video so y'all can see and let me know what y'all think about this, and let us know in the comments what y'all think transpired as y'all see this video. So before we get into it, shout out to Chicago watchers on YouTube. I left a link to the original video in the comments so y'all can check it out there and show some support. In the meantime, make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm, and if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. Alright, so they coming out, I guess. This is the let out. Hit it with the little Now keep your eyes on him. He's right here. He's right here. Pay attention. Goes up there, he's talking. Alright, he stays right here for a minute, but he's right here. Now also, pay attention to anybody that goes over here, because from my understanding when I seen the video, the attackers come from over here, and his car's already over there too. This is how, see, and that's another thing. This is how you know it had to be set up some way, somehow, because they just happened to be right by his car, or wherever he was going in that direction. They was already there. They was already waiting. Y'all gonna see. And he goes up here. He's talking right here. He's up there. He's talking. Keep your eyes up here. But also, as you watch up here, watch over here too. Right, he's still over here. Now this is where everything starts to take place. Now keep in mind, he's still over here. Try to pay attention to over here and over here if you can. Alright, this is him right here as he's crossing the street. Now it looks like he's with a girl, maybe? Yeah. Y'all seen that? Watch this. As you try to pay attention to him, look over here. They already seen where he was going because they was already over here. Pay attention to the lights. See? He's creeping up. Creeping. He's up here. Hear that? The car speeds off. Minivan and a regular car. Now keep in mind, like I said, it had to be some type of setup. They had to know where he was at, because their car, both cars, they had a minivan and whatever car was behind it. Now if you pay attention, they was already parked where they knew he was going to be. How did they know he was going to be over there? Now I'm not saying this came from a back door. We don't know that. But what I am saying is this. They had some knowledge of maybe his car. Maybe they knew what car he was getting into ahead of time. Maybe they tracked him there, they trailed him there, who knows? But at the same time, for some reason, their car was right by wherever he was going, presumably into his vehicle. Let's see that again. To this light, as he crosses the street over here. He's crossing. Right here, creeping up. Yo, like I said, and it's not to be funny or none of that, he didn't stand a chance. And if you paid attention to how he came out of that space, you can tell he was a little drunk. So that gotta be the word. Imagine losing your life and you off point. You're not even paying attention and you lose your life. As he stumbled out that space, you could tell he was a little under the influence. And as he was walking across, he was with his lady. They either had to drop, somebody set it up, who knows? The police was there, right? What's that siren about? That's the car. That's the mini. Now, to me, this minivan was parked in front of that car. So I assume that they were a part of it too, because they got the door open. But then again, it could just be somebody trying to get out of there. I don't know, right? Trying to, because you know, if shots going off, everybody trying to flee. It don't matter if the car door open, anything. You hear shots, you trying to go. The car again. Yeah, you know it's crazy how regular I guess this is for Chicago, because if you pay attention, look at these guys. Look, nobody's like panicking, right? Nobody, everybody just like, all right, get down. Just hope it don't come over here. Take cover, right? Look at Pops right here. I'm chilling. All right, let me get down a little bit. Rolling. I guess it's the part everybody's coming out. They checking to see what's going on. Crazy. Yo, and when you see things like this, y'all, it just goes to show how life could literally change in a blink of an eye. Like, literally. Sometimes when I see videos like this, I wonder what was going through these guys' mind before they lost their life. Like, when you think about it, it's like, all right, this person probably had their whole night planned, just came from having a good time. Like, what was going through his mind before he literally lost his life? You see what I'm saying? It's just crazy to think about. Pop said, I still need my plate. Pop still got his plate. He don't know. See, Unc don't know what's going on. He still got that plate. He said, listen, I gotta get out of here. I can't mess with these young boys. This is why I don't party. But also, right, for y'all that don't know the backstory or the context of what this actually is, they're saying that Wu was at a party for his father, right? If I'm not mistaken, his father, stepfather, something to that nature. Wherever it was just family. It was supposed to be a family event. where I'm assuming he felt he probably didn't have to worry about all this. But as you know, when you in the streets, it don't matter. At all times, you gotta be on point 24/7. He's trying to get out of it. He said, listen. Damn, boy. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Very unfortunate situation. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you leave it up to me, I think he definitely, it was some type of setup of some sort. They knew where he was at. They knew where his car was going to be. Maybe they knew that his car was a certain color. He had a certain car. We're not sure. But whatever it is, it's like they had to drop and they knew exactly when to strike. And it's sad, it's unfortunate. I know these guys in the streets, man. It's just when certain ones go, it just hits a little different, you know, because he was definitely one of the guys that was trying to change things. He changed his life. I guess he was in construction, whatever he was trying to do. But once again, as I always say, y'all, as much as that sounds good, you can't have one foot in and you can't have one foot out. You gotta be totally out the streets. And sometimes, even if you out the streets, the things you did in the past, they come back to haunt you. That's another thing a lot of people forget about. Yeah, you may not be in the streets no more, but whatever you did, whatever pain you inflicted when you was in the streets, come back to haunt you. And you can't tell somebody how to feel after losing somebody that they once loved. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.